Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. I'm excited for today's video. So this is another collab with Fidens, this time in Green Cheek. It's from OC to Albany, West Coast style IPA, coming in at 6.8% ABV. Drink while smiling. I will try to do that. I like smiling. No hop or hops listed. And it is, I don't know what today's date is. Oh, this is a week. This is exactly 1 week old at time of review, and yeah, they didn't put the hops on, which is fine. It's a West Coast style, so I'm excited to see what it looks like. There it is. Dirty glass. Great label. What if I do this? A little bit better. Yeah, so it's got that like nice straw gold kind of color to it. It's like looks unfiltered, not quite, what you would say hazy. About almost exactly a finger ahead. It's slightly off white, approaching bone white. Pretty darn compact bubbles. It seems to look the part. Let's see about the aroma. So I do get orange in it, but it's not the first thing. And it's familiar. The dominant thing is familiar, yet I'm having a hard time pinpointing what it is. So I say that, and then I go in for the second time, and I do get hit with much more citrus, orange zestiness, a little bit of lemon zestiness, a little bit of like very unripened honeydew melon, like very, very, very unripened. Does not have the perception of sweetness at all of a ripe one. Dank. That was a familiar thing I couldn't put my finger on. Yeah, I haven't had a dank smelling beer in a while, so no wonder like it didn't immediately come to mind, but like, yeah, it's that thing. It's more new school orange, also, I should say that, because like West Coast IPA doesn't smell like traditional West Coast IPA. My guess is this is gonna, feel more like or taste more like the newer style of the West Coast. There's another fruit, but I can't pull it. Let's see about the taste. Cheers. That's nice, man. I love New England style IPAs. I love the mouthfeel, all that stuff. But you do miss that crispness of it with that style. This, besides just like really nice flavors, one of the first things I get is just, it's crisp. It's crispy, It has some sweetness, but it has that level of bitterness I want in a beer like this for sure. Has that orangey, lemony thing. Not a ton of lemon, but like it's there. I don't get things like grapefruit or lime, so like those are the two ways I do get some citrus in this. The melon thing and the aroma, I'm not getting a taste. A little bit in the aftertaste, but not like the actual sip. Man, I don't want to just say this is good, which is true, but like I want to dive more into it. So let's do another sip. So the dank is lower in the taste than I thought it was going to be based on the aroma. Not that it was the dankest smelling beer, but like it is a step down in the taste, but it's there. And it's really interwoven with a sweetness, almost like, I've talked about this before on the channel, and this is going to make it sound sweeter than it is, but like hop hard candies that I've had. And it's been a while since I've had them, but where it's like, okay, yeah, this is hop, but like unmistakably confectionery. And it kind of has like this dank confectionery thing. And when I say confectionery, like specifically like hard candy. So like a danky hard candy sort of a thing. It's not one of the bigger flavors I'm getting, but it's definitely there. And again, this just brightness, this crispness, it cannot be overstated. I know it probably feels like I'm overstating it. It cannot be overstated how much this has of that. It does go into apricot and peach a little bit. which is nice and kind of ripe that way. But again, just the way the malt's, whatever the malt's doing in this, to me, like it keeps going to like hard candy things. So yeah, like not peach rings, but like peach hard candy, apricot hard candy, maybe more of a not more, but like almost a like dried apricot too. This is cool. This is really good. Oh my god. Love that bitterness. Yeah, a little bit more dank as it's like compounding a little bit, so that's nice. Makes me think. Besides the body and mouth feel, it's another thing that makes me think a little bit more West Coast style. This is awesome. I'll have to see if I can find the hopper hops. If I can find that information, I'll put in the description box below. But yeah, if you guys had this one before, if you had anything from Fidens and or Green Cheek lately, anything you want to talk about, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews, both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.